Alright, what's going on, guys? Let's see. Give me a minute, I'm just checking something. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. Alright, so we have the Mars event we have to get through. I don't even know when this thing ends, to be honest. I should have probably checked that first. But 3 days, 5 hours. We have PvP in 9 days. We did this level as well, so we have that to do as well. Ooh, I don't know if I want to use... I might have to level up maybe Buffalo a little bit more, because I don't want to start leveling or using X27 and then level that past the other character, because then it's going to be my tag. So that is something we don't want to happen. I don't know. I haven't played since I actually leveled up to... Well, I played a little bit, but not enough to like level up the 20 level. I forgot how many levels we got. We got like 23 or 24 or something like that. We got a ton of levels. So yeah, I'm not even close to max level at this point. We're just gonna go 2 hours. I should have probably just did an hour, but it's gonna take us like 2 hours to get. Really? I wish you could do all of these at once. It's gonna take us like 2 hours to get through all this stuff, so that's fine. Basically, we just need to get the first 10 events done, and then I can start with the challenge tokens, and then we'll get the character with the challenge tokens, because I think I'm 1 off or something like that. Yeah, we're at 179. Basically need 1 for that. I'll grab that. So either, I think we get it from this, or we get 1 from there, or of course you can wait for this, which also gives it at stage 10. So either way we're gonna get it. And then we get another 10 there. We got the platinum, the regular star. Alright, let's just go through it then. Basically, we're just trying to get all this stuff done, level up our character. Yeah, so he leveled up a little bit, but not enough. He's barely 259. I can basically go to like 280, I think. I think that's my highest. I don't know what my 281's, the current max Evo. Oh, another thing is, should I use... I kind of want to keep my tags because I want to play PvP. But at the same time, I don't want to sit here and go through every single tag. I just kind of want to use all the tags that I have. I do, however, want to get this done. I don't know. They said at the end of the month it's going to be the anniversary stuff this year, so I don't know when that is. Like the end, like, does it start at the end of the month? Does like some of it start soon? I don't know, because we have one of the boxes currently for sale. Actually, there's 2 different boxes. I don't have enough for it because we basically spent like 17k or whatever on Evo levels. So yeah, normally I would save a couple thousand and then just in case like boxes and stuff like that come out, but I hadn't played in a while and I just needed to level up the Evo. Plus the anniversary is starting, so I was like, you know what, we just want to get as much stuff done as possible. Why am I losing frames? There's nothing open. Wait, is there something open? I mean, besides the game, there's nothing open, so that's nice. I don't know, I gotta figure out my OBS settings. I think they changed a little bit, or since like there's a little, I don't know exactly what the update was for, but they always have updates for this damn thing, and it always either changes something or... But yeah, dropping frames when there's only one thing running, well, besides the stream, of course, which doesn't really take anything, but the game itself shouldn't eat away that many frames, dude. It's barely, the CPU is not even hitting 40, it's 30. I mean, I could up the cap on my FPS. Could up the frames as well. I don't know what my frames are at. I would have to restart the stream to do all that stuff. It's fine. As long as we don't drop anymore, I guess it's fine. Wait, did this guy go up to... No. I gotta check how much experience it needs before it goes up again. Hopefully the music isn't loud, or maybe I need to make it louder. I'm not too sure. This might lag a little bit, so give me a second. I gotta check and see if the stream is actually streaming on Facebook as well. It is, okay. Because I set it for both, but sometimes it doesn't. Okay, opening up that did increase the frames. Let's see what happens. CPU is good still. Yeah, I don't know if I mess with this. I didn't mess with the settings. I haven't messed with the settings in a while. I don't know. Hopefully it's fine though. I just gotta get through this event though. I was meaning to stream this for a while. I mean, we had 2 weeks. But, yeah, I gotta get this event done, and then I kind of want to do PvP, but at the same time, I don't have credits for that anymore, because we used 300 mil, I think, for... Look at that, frames again. Problems usually due to high CPU. It's not even hitting that high. Bitrate's not even... Everything's good. Why is it doing that? It's weird. There's gotta be something else open. Alright, let me just close that. We need the music. And then of course we have the game, which by itself only It's only about 30. I don't know. Maybe I just can't have anything open. Yeah, after we get these 10 fights done, though, I will go and grab the character. Hopefully they give us a pretty good event this year, too, for the anniversary. Yeah, I'm about ready to just use whatever tag I have, honestly. Turn the music up a little bit. Hopefully that isn't too loud. I mean, it doesn't look loud on my end, but who knows? Let's see. I gotta start leveling these characters though. I need to start getting more credits because currently I can max out, I think, at, is it 14 mil? I don't know, it's over 10 million though, but at the rate at which I get credits, I'm actually lacking because all my characters aren't leveled. Or I could actually just start buying or breeding characters that are really good for credits as well. But I just don't want to have a bunch of the same freaking characters on my rooftop. I think the most we have is 4 or 5, which is the banker. We're almost done. We just need to get these 5 tokens. You know what? I'm just gonna start using the tags. Yes, I do want to do PvP, but I would rather just get this done right now. Get it done and out of the way. So even YouTube is saying yeah, what's going on? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. I don't know what settings changed since I I did do a little update for OBS before I started, but I don't know, it changed something though. There's no way I'm having this many issues when I haven't even touched anything. Oh, I'm doing alright. Today, anyway. Just thought I might as well get this done while I can. Although I've been freaking experiencing a ton of issues with YouTube lately. And then now OBS is just... I have no idea what's wrong with it. But yeah, I'm just bored. Well, not really bored, but I really wish I could listen to some better music. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't. Because right now we're just random music from what's it called? The Epidemic Sound. Fortnite, I might play it later. I gotta get this done though. I have to. If I don't get this done now, I'm never gonna get it done. Because there's 3 days left, and we're either... They said at the end of the month, so I'm guessing the next set of events isn't gonna be the anniversary. So maybe the one after that. I was playing a little bit earlier, but I don't like the mechs in Fortnite. They're so bad. I played maybe all of 6-7 games maybe in Fortnite this season. I don't know. I'm not liking the new Fortnite. Yeah, I don't know what see, sending again, frames dropping from 20. I guess I can turn it up. We'll go like half. Maybe right there. Yeah, see, it sounds different in my headphones than it does for you guys. Like, the music is hella loud right now. But when you put it through, it's not as loud for you guys. But I mean, I can max it out, but then it'll be way loud for you guys. The season's battle pass. I do like some of the characters in this battle pass. I'm just waiting for them to do something with this Mac man. Like, I wouldn't mind as much. I would still not like it, but if they just put one instead of like 4, because like sometimes I get to the end circle and then there's like 3 mechs, and that happened like 4 games in a row, and I'm just like, how are they still like alive? And I only played a freaking, I don't know, 7-10 games. I don't know. I didn't play that much. I'm barely like level like 4, or I'm not that high of a level currently, but it's so bad. That's why I haven't been playing it. Like, I haven't played for a week. Well, I'll play like a match here or there, but I pretty much haven't played for a week. Yeah, I wish I could play some better, like actual, like music, but then they copyright claim you, like, or a ton of other stuff happens. So I was listening to Ed Sheeran's new album. Pretty good so far. Actually, I already listened to it, but yeah, I was listening to that. What else was I listening to? I don't know. I was going all over the place though. Yeah, the battle pass is pretty cool. What's going on, Toby? I like the characters in the battle pass too, but if they don't do something about this stupid mech, man, like it's not that. This is OP now. I don't even have him currently. I would have to go play. What is that game called? What's the game called? Celsius Heroes or something like that. I would have to go play that, which I think I'm pretty far off of getting him. I have the other one though. I just never finished going and getting him. Favorite skin? I do like two different ones currently. I don't know which one I want to use though. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about now. I was thinking the other character from Celsius Heroes because they released. I don't remember what his name was. I was thinking that character. Okay, you mean Zeus from the reactor. Yeah, I have all the reactor characters. I don't know if I have them leveled. That's a different matter. Yeah, but every reactor I have everything. Except if they come out with a new one, which they haven't, so. Yeah, I have all the reactor characters. Did Zeus have a rework? Yeah, they reworked a ton of characters. There was a big update, a balance update. They called it a balance update, but honestly, it's just, yeah. Honestly, didn't even look at it because they keep redoing characters, and it's kind of annoying, honestly. Because like you'll level up one set of characters, and then they'll switch it up, and then you gotta level up a different set of characters, and then you gotta switch it up, and then and it's just too much work, especially with the Evo at 280 now. It's too high of a level to, like, if I go get Zeus, I'm betting he's maybe 30 or 40. And then I would have to level him up 280 to 280. Yeah, I don't know what the balance was for. Yeah, they called it a balance, not a rework. I don't know what they're planning, but we do have the anniversary event coming up at the end of this month. Gold Apex is Frieza, or supposed to be Frieza. What's going on, gaming? Let's go with this one. Oh, I got the token? I wasn't even paying attention, man. When I do these events, I zone out so hard, so I don't have to. It's so mind numbing to do this in PvP for me because I've done it so many times. I usually just zone out until I get it done. Because it's, for me, it's boring, honestly. Like, I don't mind leveling characters or making characters, stuff like that. Finish 3 PvP fights, really? Let me do that real quick, actually. Oh, I didn't even pick a good tag. Oh well, too late now. Let's just see if we can take one of these things down. Ooh, hit it for 40. Okay, we're gonna be able to take that one down. And then I'll take down... Yeah, I need to actually look and see which characters got reworked, because I don't know which characters I'm supposed to be targeting first now. Because there's so many characters that have been rebalanced or had their stats changed and stuff like that over the past couple of months, because they keep rebalancing stuff and I can't remember every single time they redo something. Yeah, I used to keep up with all that stuff. I don't do it anymore though. Let's see. That was a ton of experience I didn't want. He quit like 3 years ago. Yeah, there was like a few of us that were neck and neck for the longest time, but he went from, after I quit, which was around like level 300, there was a group of people that kept going. They went all the way to 1,000 and something, and then after that they just quit, and he was one of them. I guess I'll just use these because I just need to do 3 fights anyway. Yeah, he got 1,500 back when the EXP was barely at 80,000, I think it was. It used to be capped at 80k, so no matter what level you were, it was always 80 something, 80,000 something. I can't remember the exact number, but you were able to get, like, I went from 100 to like 300 and really fast, and then there was people around at like through 300 and something. Like once I hit 300, I kind of gave up and everyone just kept going. So a lot of people went to 5,000, 1,500. I think somebody got up to like 20 something, like 2,200 or something like that. I don't know, but I had like 20,000 passes at one point. I don't know what I'm doing here. Just hopefully this tag actually kills it. Yeah, that was back when the game was a lot easier to level. Now it's like 500,000 experience or some crazy amount. I mean, which is still doable, but you just have to work that much harder. Yeah, I wish I kept going though. I don't remember. I think I just kind of gave up after 300. Damn, those used to be now it's really grindy. Like back then it was pretty grindy, but now it's pretty bad. Because you gotta have like thousands of friends. And then from there, you would go and, I don't know which character is stronger here. Is the Cube or Savage? Or whatever the hell the character's name is. I don't remember what it's called. Scavenger? Some shit like that. I don't remember. When did I start playing? 3 months after it started. No, 2 months. No, month? 2 months? 3 months? I don't know. Like a month. I played October. Was it October? I don't know. I started a month or two after or something like that. You don't know. You would have to go back and look, but I started playing first on my other account, and then I made this so that way I can make videos. Because I was like, I'm not gonna use my real thing and make videos. So I think like 2 months after I started playing, I started it over again, and then I've been on this account ever since. I don't know. It's been a long time though. Been a very long time. I just gotta launch 5 tags. When did this game even come out? I think it's gonna be the 5th year. How many years has it been? I don't even remember when it came out, man. I've been playing that long. Although I did quit for months at a time. Repeatedly because I got fed up with the game. Or at one point everyone thought it was gonna end. What do they need to fix? They need to fix a lot. Honestly, I would prefer them just restarting from scratch, because I don't know what they're doing. So either they're having a hard time with the code, which it can't be that complicated compared to like a computer game or like Xbox or something like I don't know. I would have to I don't know how complicated they made this when they made the game, but either they're having a hard time with the code and can't code their own stuff in, or I don't know exactly what's wrong with or maybe they just don't want to put money into it, or I don't know. There's a ton of problems that could arise from them with their lack of content updates, but they need to do something. And honestly, starting from scratch would be the best option. They can start with their own engine. They can figure out what they want to do. Just make Mutants too, honestly. Just revamp the whole thing. Like, you can use the same mutants in a newer game to start off with. Like, making new characters isn't that hard, because they were making them, what? Shoot, we used to get one every week? Every other week or something? I forgot how many mutants we used to get a ton of mutants. Now we hardly ever get any. Actually, I don't even think we've had one in a while. Like, I don't know, there's something holding them up currently that they're just not telling us. I don't know. I don't know why they're not being transparent about it. But there's a ton of easy, simple steps that they can change just to make it a lot better. I mean, look at every other game. There's stuff that you can do to make the player base stick around or come back every so often. Even if it's not for forever. Or just to check it back out. I don't know. They were talking about a ton of different stuff that they could have done, but they have yet to add anything new to the game at all. Zero. It's been like 2 years. Like, we haven't got anything. Like, yeah, adding in some campaigns or whatever. Okay, fine, whatever. But the last time we got that, and then I think that was the last big thing. I mean, besides the reworks, which don't really do anything besides change PvP up a little bit and annoy the crap out of everybody. It doesn't really do anything. Like, they should be figuring out new ways to add more stuff into the game. They really should. They need to figure out how to keep people playing the game longer. Or at least coming back daily. Of course, you have dailies, weeklies, monthlies. Just something for people that actually play. Because I know people who still play, but like me, I don't play because I don't have to. Like, let's say we had a daily and they gave us, I don't know, stars, gold, something to bring people back for a certain amount of days or something like that. Of course I would do it. Like, even if I just had to log in and not play, I would do it just because I'm like, it's free stuff. But because I do come back to the game every once in a while, but they just haven't added anything for forever. And then with the characters we do have, we have gotten nothing. Like, literally, they could reskin characters, they could add in there's so much stuff that they could add in that just they haven't done. And I don't know if it's because of the actual code of the game, or I don't know what the exact issue is, or if they just don't have enough people. Because I think their team is only like 10 people or something. I don't know, their team is a hell of small though. But it shouldn't be that hard creating one new character. What? I was gonna say a month. Even that is fine. A week would be better, but just get multiple people working on multiple characters. Build up a ton of characters and then put one out every other week or something. Or start off every month and then switch to every other week and then every week or something. They were talking about doing dungeons at one point. There's so much. Because, like, the events, I don't even call them, like, they're called events, but I don't even call them events anymore because it's just a thing that we're in the game that's been there forever, which is PvE and PvP. They've been in there since the beginning, which they haven't added anything to it. Like, no more floors, no more a way to progress further, because we have 2 weeks sitting on PvP, 2 weeks sitting on PvE. That's a lot of time that is wasted, because it takes 2 hours to get through this event. If your Evo is anything past level 30, you should be able, well, probably even weaker than that now because of the orbs and stuff, but getting through this event is not that hard anymore. Just gotta sit there and level. And leveling isn't that hard either. Most people are like, they just don't want to put in the work. And I put in the work a long time ago, so that's why I don't level anymore. Like, I did it at one point, I don't want to do it again. That's why I'm stuck at I've been at 500 for a year, 2 years now? I don't know. But let's say I wanted to push for 1,000, then my goal would be leveling probably, I don't know how many levels I can get off in a, I probably wouldn't be able to get a level a day, but maybe a level every other day. However fast you can get it done, you just start grinding like crazy. I don't know. People always ask for like hints and stuff. It's not that hard, because up until a certain point the EXP is capped at 80k. I think from, I don't know when it hits 80. I'm trying to remember, it's been so long since I leveled, I don't even remember when it caps out, but at a certain point it caps out, and then it stays at a certain experience amount that you need per level up till 150, and then after 150 it adds a certain amount of experience in, and then it gets harder to level. But that first 150 levels, you should be using almost all of that gold towards your Evo, so you can sit there and get as much done in terms of leveling as possible. Because the higher your Evo, the better off you're going to be. You're going to be able to complete PvE a lot quicker. You're going to be able to do PvP a lot more. Although I don't really do PvP anyway, but if you want to get some free stuff there. and then you're gonna add in a ton of friends, which gives you a ton of free stuff, and then you're gonna want to do that daily. Like, there's a ton of stuff that you would have to do daily in order for you to actually be keeping up with people in this game, because I still know people who do all that stuff daily, and I used to do it at one point. I used to wake up, do all that stuff, go do everything else I needed to do, come back, and then play for a few hours. Because sending out gifts doesn't take that long. 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how many friends you have. Cleaning out your friends list is another story, which I still need to do. I did a little bit, but I need to do more. Adding new people that continuously play. Deleting people that stop playing. Maximize the amount of friend requests that you can have and friends that you can delete. Because there is a cap to all that stuff now, by the way. But yeah, you gotta just keep going. What time is it for me? It's about to hit 11 o'clock. It's 10:53. Yeah, it's not that hard to maximize all the stuff that you need to get done. Once you learn how to do everything, it's pretty much easy, and then it gets really, really repetitive on this game after a certain amount of time doing it. That's why I don't do it anymore. It got really repetitive. Doing PvE, PvP, PvE, PvP. I'm from New Mexico. So it's like mountain time, but our time is like, I don't know. Yeah, our time is mountain, I believe. But yeah, make sure you're just maximizing everything you can get done. If you're going to be playing the game. If you're not going to be playing the game, don't worry about it. West Coast? Not really. I mean, we're right next to Arizona. I guess no, we're not really on a coast, so... But yeah, I guess you can call it the West Coast if you really get down into splitting it up into states. I don't know exactly how they split it up, but oops. 1 hour ahead of West Coast. Yeah, it's like it's because we're mountain time, so our time is freaking weird. I don't know. Even though we're right next to Arizona, Arizona doesn't change your time, so we're either an hour ahead or an hour behind. I think that's how it works. Something like that. I don't know. It's the weirdest shit ever. I don't really like daylight savings and stuff, because time is just... I don't know why we have daylight savings anymore. You're in North Carolina? Oh yeah, of course you're gonna have a different time zone. 1 a.m. Damn. Do I think Kabojo is better than Celsius? I don't know. There's a lot of problems with both, honestly. In terms of content, at least they actually got out characters. But other than that, they weren't doing anything either. Like, if you think back on it, a lot of people quit while they were still under their original leadership. And then everyone thought the game was going to end, and then they got bought out or auctioned. I don't know exactly what happened. Then they got switched over, and then nothing. It's like 10 o'clock for you? Damn. I don't know. Both of them had problems because neither of them are updating the game. Like, neither company has updated the game past what it was initially, which is a big problem when it comes to gaming, whether it be mobile, because this is on mobile, so I guess you would call it mobile, but you can browser. I don't know what they would actually call this game anymore. Because I started when it didn't have like the mobile version was like, it was pretty bad. But then I guess it would be mobile, right? I don't know. Because I don't really play the mobile version, even though I could. I guess is it a lot easier to play on mobile? I mean, it is in terms of like going out and playing, but like if I'm sitting at my computer, I'm not gonna sit here and play on my phone. I think that's why, like if I'm recording a video, I'm not gonna record it on my phone. But either way, they both had problems because they haven't added anything since the initial launch of the game. Literally nothing. Like normally you would have a game, yeah, it may take a little bit of time, but you would get something added in. They haven't really added anything. Like, yeah, they added in the jackpot system, but that's been in for years now. Like, I don't really count that anymore. Like at one point it was new. Yeah, I was there when it was new, but it hasn't been a new thing for over 2 years now, so. And in gaming, that's pretty much dead. Drinking rum and coke. I wish I could drink. I can't do anything. Trying not to do anything. Yeah, I'm sober as a bird right now, which is not helping my mood, but I think this character might end up being my tag. I gotta see how much experience it needs before it levels. Yeah, I'm just chilling though. Just trying to get this done. But I really wish it would add something. Honestly, I think they just need to restart from scratch. Am I 21 and over? Yeah. I've been for a while. Currently 28. Yes, sir. Yes. I'm not on anything. I was there for a while, man. I was doing all kinds of stuff, and it's not fun anymore. Once you get a lot older, you're just like, I don't know why I'm doing all this shit. That's what basically I've been doing for the past couple of months. Like I moved, tried to clear my head basically. That's why I wasn't creating anything. Like, I sound young? I guess. Maybe it's just the way just the way I sound, I don't know. How good am I doing PvP? I'm not even playing PvP. I played three fights so far. So, however you think that is. I don't really play PvP. I've been trying to play more just for the fact that the anniversary is coming out, and I'm hoping they do something with this game. Anything, honestly. They just need to add some content to this game. Yeah, but I'm not doing much. Today's Friday. I was just like, Better get this done today. I don't even know what I would do, even if I did actually go do something. Because being not on anything kind of sucks, man. Like, I used to get high every day, or drink, or do anything I could. Now I'm not, and it's pretty hard. Because you don't want to do anything at all. The new Call of Duty? Heavy OP means either Cyber or Mythic? I don't know, I haven't checked out the new list of characters that they updated, so I don't know. I'm trying to get back into it though. I'm trying to get back into doing what I was doing before. Because I don't understand how I did it, but I used to go to school and make like 6 videos a day. I don't even know. I don't even know what I was doing. I used to do so much, it was insane. Now I can barely get out like 1 video a day. It's not because I don't, like, I play, but I don't feel like recording. I've been trying to get myself to record though. I'm like, just stream. It's not that hard to stream. Like, it is turn on the stream, but I'm just like, I don't really want to. Because you'd be surprised how much I actually play. But I just never record it or stream it. Which, like, if I were to stream it, dude, I would be, like, I've been up since, wait. Well, I've been up for a while. I think I got on at, like, what time did I get on? 4? What time did I get on? I think I got off 4. 4 or 5. Might have been 5, actually. I don't remember what time I got on. We'll say about 5, because I'm not too sure if it was 4 or 5. But I've been playing since, so it's like 5 or 6 hours now that I've been playing. But I've only streamed for like an hour. Like, I played an hour of Fortnite. I played a little bit of Bleach. What else was I playing? I was playing some other mobile games. And then, what else was I playing? Oh, I don't know. I was playing a ton of stuff. I just never record it anymore. I don't know why. Yeah, the new Call of Duty, I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to be getting Borderlands 3 and then Halo whenever that comes out next year. I'm waiting for Borderlands 3 though. I really, really, really need to go and beat Borderlands 2, the prequel, and maybe the first one. I don't really want to play the first one though. First one I find is kind of... I played it so much when the first one came out, I don't really want to play the first one. Borderlands 2 though, I played a lot, but I didn't play it to where, like, I think I had 2 characters, that's it. Whereas Borderlands 1, I think I had like 6. I don't know, I had so many characters on that game. I think Borderlands 2 only had 2 characters. And the first one, I didn't even play that much. Started watching because of Anime Ninja. Dude, I wish that game just didn't die, or they would make a better version or something better, but yeah, I gave up on that game because they had you, like, I didn't play for a few days or whatever, and then during that few days you had to transfer your account to all this stupid stuff. I'm just like, I'm done. That and DBZ, plus the people that were running it were just, it just got very bad. A lot of these companies just don't care anymore, honestly, or they didn't care. Some of them do, but A lot of them, once they put out the game and stuff like that, they're just like, they don't care about anything else besides the money. How did I get Norin? I bought him when he came out. You could have also got him in PvP and PvE. They had him both at one point. Halo next Christmas? Yep. I really wish it would have came out this year. Like, I play a lot of games, I just don't stream them. It's funny though, because I play sometimes more than people that actually stream, because I'll watch somebody streaming, and I'm playing a game, and then I'm just like, I don't understand why I don't just stream. Like, I'll be playing with my friends, and then, yeah, I'll just be like, like, that person will go off, and I'm like, oh, let me find somebody else real quick while I'm playing. Although some of these other people that stream are insane. Like, they can go for hours. I mean, I could do it too, I guess. Not that hard. I've gone for 24 hours before. PC Commando. Yeah, I play a lot of games though. Doesn't matter what it is. I'll try it out just to try it out. I just wish YouTube was a little bit better in terms of streaming, because like streaming's alright, but I feel like the streaming compared to like Twitch or something like that, they're better equipped over there. I don't know how Facebook is though. Like, I mean, I'm streaming on Facebook, of course, but like, I don't even know how it works on Facebook ever since they did the streaming thing. I mean, it can't be that hard. Do daily uploads? I'm trying to. I'm just trying to get in the mindset of actually doing it again. Like I said, I don't know how I did it before. I honestly don't. I used to, well, I know how I did it. I used to not sleep, which is not good for you. So I would stay up maybe anywhere between like, I think the longest I went was like 3 days without sleeping, which is really, really bad. Or daily stream. Yeah, daily upload or daily streaming. Or a combination of both would help a lot. But getting myself motivated without being on anything was kind of hard for me. Because like I said, I started smoking when I was like 13, 12, 13, I don't know. And then if I wasn't smoking, drink a little bit, do some other, like, I was doing so much shit, man, it wasn't even funny. But right now I'm literally clean, and I have been clean, and it's really, really hard. And to get motivated to make videos is really hard. Although I'm coming back into it though, because like, I want to make content, it's just, I don't know if you guys ever, like, if anybody's ever actually made content, they'll understand. Like, it's not really that hard. It's just very, very, very time consuming, and then when you're editing and stuff like that, it's kind of boring. But then it's just like, oh, you can daily stream, but then daily streaming also very taxing, because if you don't feel like streaming that day, you have to anyway, and yeah, I don't know, either way you go, it's pretty hard to keep consistently doing something for a long time. And I did it for like 2 or 3 years, which I honestly don't know how I did it. I really don't. But for the past couple months, I've just been working on myself, honestly, because I had a bunch of stuff going on in my real life that is just didn't feel like making content, even though there's content out there to make. And I can make the content, it's not that hard. Like, I see all these people making videos and stuff, and I'm just like, I could do that too. Or I'm watching a stream and I'm just like, I could do that too. But it's the matter of actually doing it. It's the hardest part. Like right now I'm doing this, but I don't, like I know I have to get this done or else I'm not gonna get it done. That's what I mean. Like if Mutants would put in something better than just this PvE or PvP events, it'd be so much easier to get this game going again. Because I think that's my whole issue. I did it for so long, and the exact same things I'm doing now, I don't really want to do it again. But I'm hoping, that's why I started, because I'm hoping this anniversary event does something. If it does change anything, that'd be nice, honestly. I'm just hoping for something to change though. Change, added. Maybe get an announcement for the second Mutants. That'd be amazing if they just made a second one. If they made a second one, everyone would be on an even playing ground. A lot of people would come back. And they just gotta, like, they can keep most of the stuff that they have now, they just gotta add more to it. Add in more characters, dungeons. Let us pick our tag for one. I don't know why that still hasn't been fixed, because the way the tag system works is very, very confusing. And if you've never played, or no one explains it to you, you just have no idea how it works. But yeah, I don't know, they need to do something though. I don't even know how many people actually still play. Like, I know there's people that still play, but how many people actually play every single day? I wonder. I know there's people that make content for Mutants as well. I haven't actually watched any of it. I wonder if anybody's actually done anything like newer and created something. There isn't that much to create though in this. That's what I've been trying to figure out, like what to create, what content to actually make. I think that's another big thing. Like, what kind of content do people want to watch? Honestly, at one point, I was just going to stream whatever the hell I was playing. So regardless if it was this or anything, I was going to do that forever. I might end up still doing that. But just got to get used to either uploading or streaming daily first. Even though I did it before, it's just different now. Because before I was running on like no sleep, drinking or smoking to stay up. Like, yeah, I used to just, I don't know, I got a ton of stuff done. It's just, the way I got it done wasn't very healthy. It didn't help in the end anyway. Yeah, that's crazy though. I used to like do all kinds of stuff, party, still make content. I was tripping out on it because I went back and looked, and yeah, I used to do all kinds of content, but I just, like, I was trying to remember how I did all that stuff, and there's days where I wasn't sleeping. It was crazy. I'd get like 2 hours or 4 hours of sleep and then start all over again. Oh man. But if I can do that, and well, not exactly that, but get sleep and still make content, that'll be perfect. Because right now I'm not doing anything. I'm not working or anything. Which I need to start this month. Start getting stuff done again. Because I just moved and then that was it. I was just like, yep, this sucked. Because like everything that was going on, I was like, I'm not gonna do anything. But doing a lot better now though, for sure. Just gotta remember to get content out though, like a lot more. Oh man. I wonder how hard it is to actually stream daily. Like I've tried. It's like I've ever actually succeeded though. Maybe I'll try that. For sure I want to get out more content though. Because I'm already thinking about new content that I want to get out. Plus there's some games that are coming out that I actually really want to play. And I really need to go back and play Borderlands 2, the prequel, get ready for Borderlands 3. Because like I kind of remember Borderlands 2, but not really, because there were so many different things to that. It's been a while. The prequel I didn't really play that much, so I don't even remember it. Borderlands 1 I haven't played in a while either, actually. I don't know, there's a lot of content that I need to start playing though. I just need to start doing it, honestly. I just need to start playing whatever I can play. Well, I shouldn't say play whatever I want to play, because that's already what I'm doing. I just need to actually start streaming it and or recording it. So let's see. We'll see how that actually works out. It'd be nice if they actually gave us an update on how many people actually still play this game. I mean, I wonder if a lot of people still play. Like, if a lot of people still play, I don't mind getting back on this. Because I don't play Anime Ninja, nor do I play DBZ Online anymore. Because both those are gone, so... And I'm not starting over. No way I'm starting over. And I spent a lot of time doing those. And I'm trying to find a game where I can just sit here and play. Which, I might come back to Mutants, honestly. Grind this out for a month or two, see how I like it. Because right now I haven't really been playing all that much. I mean, I play every once in a while, but haven't actually sat down and grinded out levels on this game in ages. Since I hit like 500, I think the last like 5 levels have taken me ages to get through. Oh, another thing they need to fix is the crafting. Yeah, they did do that little update thing, which like a lot of people are updating stuff like that, but DBZ Online isn't gone. I know, but I'm not really. I don't really want to play. Where are you playing it anyway? What site are you playing it on? I don't really want to play it though. Because I would have to start over. And I don't really want to start over. $96. I have 1,700 passes. It's not a lot. Yeah, where are you playing it at? Oops, wrong button. Yeah, I need to find something to grind on. I was playing Bleach Brave Souls, but I mean, I'm still playing it. I play it every day, but I just don't know if anybody wants to watch that. I mean, I guess there's people out there that would. Would there? See, I don't even know anymore. I haven't been watching YouTube. I haven't been doing anything of the sort. I haven't watched YouTube. I haven't looked up new games. I haven't done any of that like I used to. I used to keep up with it every single day. That's another thing I need to get back on. Finding new games. I used to find so many new games, put out a video. I know that what's that game called? That One Punch Man game is supposed to be coming out, or did it already come out? I don't even know. I wasn't even paying attention when the date was. I just know it was coming out this month. I had that Attack on Titan game that I was playing. I kind of just gave up on that after like 2 parts or something. I need to start going back and grinding out on those games again. Like, I don't mind grinding. It's what I used to do before. It's just I gotta find games I want to grind on. Grinding out levels, grinding out experience, credits, I don't know, whatever, the gold. Just play what I want to. Yeah, but that's hard though, because I don't know what I want to play. Yeah, there's supposed to be a One Punch Man game. There's the Japanese version I've had downloaded for maybe 2 months, something like that. I don't know. I've had it downloaded since it came out, which I think it came out a while back. I forgot exactly how long I downloaded it, but it's sitting on my thing and it's just sitting there, and I haven't made a part for it, even though I was supposed to make the first part when it first came out. Never did it. And then recently they translated it into English, which is supposed to be coming out this month for mobile. I don't know how good the game is because I didn't really look at it, but I don't know. Yeah, I need to start looking for new games and stuff, because that's what I used to do before. I used to just look for new games. And then I would get attached to a game like Mutants. That's how that happened. And then Anime Ninja, DBZ Online. Like, the list goes on and on, where I just like decided to stick to that game and it actually worked. But I haven't done that in a while, which is not good for YouTube. Especially if you're trying to make content. Like, I used to make, what, like 20k views a day? Now I make like 3 to 5k, which is really, really bad. L-Sword. Yeah, there's so many games. I'm just trying to find a game that fits. Like, I was looking at Path of Exile just because I like Diablo, but I'm just like, dude, I'm waiting for... Dude, I remember when I was playing Diablo, man. Oh, man, I was so hooked on that game. It's just Path of Exile. There's so much to learn in that game. I like watching people play it, but I don't want to play it. Like, I like them grinding games. Because most people are like, I don't want to grind, and I'm just like, well then, good luck. That or first-person shooters, I'm good with. That's why I like Borderlands, because you grind and you're a first-person shooter. Although, there's so many games I haven't beaten. I just need to go through my list and start beating games. I literally have a backlog of games that I either purchased, played a little bit of, and never touched again. It's crazy. Yeah, I gotta start finding new games, because I used to literally just type in random stuff, look through random game websites, like just go everywhere to look for new stuff. I'm pretty sure there's sites now that do all that stuff, but back when I started YouTube, they didn't have all those like top 10 and stuff like that. There was like, I could have started all that with the amount of stuff I had to look up before, but yeah, I used to sit there and try to find new games that are coming out, try to get into betas, message like hella game developers, they would message you back and stuff like that. Like all that stuff was, I don't even know how I did all that stuff, and now I don't even want to do it. Also, is a very grindy game. Is there a mobile version, really? No, I might have to check it out. I kind of want to go back to League of Angels, honestly. Because didn't they make a new one? Or maybe I just didn't play the new one. I think that's what happened. I think they made the third one. I played a little bit of it and just never touched it again. I used to love that game back when there was hardly any games out on, like, just the regular League of Angels. What was the other ones? Damn, dude, there used to be a ton of games I used to play. I need to start getting back into that. I need to start looking for new browser games to play, new mobile games. And then, of course, you have the big AAA titles. What type of phone do I have? I have no idea, man. I'm not very concerned on a phone. I don't know, Samsung something. I have no idea, man. Asking the wrong person. You would think I would care what phone I had, but as long as it plays games, I don't care. Yeah, I stopped keeping up with like the whole phone thing because it just kept coming out with newer ones and newer ones and newer ones and newer ones, and I'm just like, I'm good. I'm done spending money on stuff I'm not gonna, or have to keep purchasing and stuff like that. Because most people, like, or not most people, some people, when they see my videos, they're like, oh, you don't play that, or like I'll record it on Nox, BlueStacks, or Mew. I think that's what it is. What was that other thing? Anyway, I'll record it on an encoder or something like that. But like Bleach and stuff like that, I'll sit there and play on my phone. But then everyone always sees me just record on the thing because I feel like it's more clear. And sometimes it's not as laggy, and you can just, this overall looks better instead of recording off your phone. Because if you're recording off your phone, the look of it, I don't know, it just doesn't look right to me. But I do play on my phone. I just don't know what type of phone it is. Like I was playing, yeah, I feel like when you're recording, it just looks better. It looks overall better on, like, if you're recording off a PC, because I mean it's got better hardware. No matter what you have in your PC, your phone isn't gonna compare to it. Like, unless you have a really good phone, but even then, I don't know how good the phones have gotten, but I don't think they've gotten graphics card good. Yeah, like I was playing Sword Knights Dragon Hunter earlier. It was alright. What else was I playing? Oh, that's where I was looking through and seeing that what's that game called? The One Punch Man game that was coming out. I've seen that coming out. Crap, I got on my phone. I shouldn't have got on my phone. Yeah, I need to start looking through all the games again. I haven't actually looked through the games in the App Store in a while, actually. I used to look at them every single day to find new stuff. And then we'll record it, make a video, stuff like that. Some would hit, some of them wouldn't. I miss doing that, man. I might actually go back and play some other ones that I played recently, see if they're any good. Because I know games get updates all the time. So playing it the first time and going back for the second time is probably totally different. Capsulemon? What the fuck is this? Oh, I shouldn't cuss, right? I forgot. Stupid YouTube. Bleach. Dude, I've been playing so much Bleach. I need to find another game to grind out that people actually like. Like a lot of people. I just need to find a game I can hit on, I guess. I seen that and I did play a little bit of it. I did like it. Yeah, I seen that game everywhere, dude. They advertised it a lot. And it did look pretty good, actually. I remember playing it. Yeah, I gotta start just making content, man. Start seeing what works and see what doesn't. Yeah, I seen that. I think I did like 2 parts in it. I think I made 2 parts. Part 1 and part 2. I don't know, I would have to go look it up, but... I wonder if they made any more anime stuff. Because usually I stick to like anime related stuff because I read so much manga, it's not even funny, man. Like... I'll sit there and read through like 200-300 chapters in a couple days. And then I'll have nothing else to read for a while. Yeah, that's what I was doing for a while there. Because I spent so much time and energy into YouTube at one point and doing all that stuff. And then I had nowhere to put all that, so I started going towards manga. And man, I read so many series. And some of them were like 300, 400, 500 chapters. So I'm trying to put that back into making content. So you can see how much time I actually spend doing something. Or if I like were to put all my time into YouTube again, I could probably do it again. Like I can make so much content. Like I can literally be playing like 3 games right now if I wanted to. Because I got my phone, I got the one we're playing currently, which is Mutants, and then on the second screen I'll have BlueStacks open or something else, and then I'll have it going. I'll be going on all 3 of them. Do I watch anime? Not as much, but I'm pretty sure if there is an anime, I've read the manga. Yeah, like I like Vinland. Dude, amazing series. I read through that whole thing in one night. It's like 160. I forgot how many chapters it is. Really, really good series. Oh my god, dude. The anime is so good too. Yeah, I read through that whole thing. Like I seen the anime first, I seen the first episode, and then I was just like, yo, I gotta finish this. What the hell? I went and read the whole thing, and I was just like, I don't know why I did that. Now I have nothing else to do. So I find it easier to read the manga than to watch the anime, because the anime takes 20 minutes per episode. Sometimes not all the episodes are out and stuff like that. Like Vinland, there was like one episode, and I was just like, yeah, I gotta know what happens to the rest of this. And then ended up reading the entire series that entire day. I spent the whole day reading it. Fire Emblem Heroes, dude. I remember when I used to play this. Damn, I wonder if I still have my account. I wonder if I can log back into it. Tale of Aaron. I gotta find the games people actually play. I need to go on YouTube, which is friggin' weird, and actually look through people's content. I haven't actually looked through people's content in a long time. Maybe I shouldn't though, because then I'll get ideas and then I'll try to copy people. Maybe I should just come up with stuff by myself. But I want to see what everyone else is doing, because I haven't actually watched YouTube in like a month. Like seriously watch YouTube. Like I'll watch, or not really watch, but listen to podcasts. I'll throw on a podcast and that's it. But yeah, I don't really watch YouTube like I did before. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. What if I freaking opened the ad? What the hell? Yeah, I've been reading a lot of manga. Like if you've probably thought like it was a good series, I probably read it, man. I've read so many. I don't even remember all of the ones I've read. That's how many I've read. Because there was just one day where I was just bookmarking manga, and then I literally, for that entire week, that entire rest of the week, I read every single one of them that I bookmarked. Some of them were actually really, really long too. Yo, this Bit Heroes looks interesting. I might actually check this out. More Vast World. Retro Dungeon Crawler Adventure. Yeah, I gotta see what people are actually watching on YouTube. Wait, what is this? Trail of Fate. What is this? Oh, this looks interesting. Trail of Fate. Anybody know what that is? It looked pretty interesting. Got 100k 100k downloads. eFun Company Limited. Looks pretty good. I don't know when it came out. I might actually check it out. Alright, I need to stop looking through games, or else I'm gonna start downloading random games while I'm freaking streaming, which isn't gonna be good. Yeah, I've been reading through a ton of manga though. But that Vinland, if you guys haven't watched it, the Vinland Saga, freaking amazing series, by the way. Do I play Mobile Legends? I've played it. I haven't like continuously played it. No, like I've tried it. That's about it. Let me actually go look it up. See if there's anything new on it. Pretty much the same thing that I remember. They didn't make any new maps. They pretty much just copied Lee. Is that it? At least the map I'm looking at pretty much looks the same. I don't know if they made any new maps or anything. I don't know. I suck at MOBAs though. I'll tell you that now. I'm very, very bad at them. Just for the fact that I don't want to, like, I get distracted, like I just did now, and then I'll like space out for a second, and then I'll die over and over. Alright, see ya. Don't worry, I'll try to stream more, or at least have more content out soon. I'll figure out something. In terms of content. I gotta figure out new content. Gotta think of stuff that people... Oh, that's pretty much everything's been done on YouTube. The one thing I don't want to do though is freaking do the whole stupid thumbnail clickbait title BS that everyone does. I've always hated that since it started, and I could have done it from the beginning as well. I always thought it was just so... I don't know. It's always rubbed me the wrong way, but people still do it for some reason. And people still fall for it, which I find is funny. Like, it's been a thing on YouTube forever, but people still fall for the whole thumbnail title BS. I'm just like, really? You can just put whatever you want and just... Can I be a friend on Facebook? Sure. I just gotta send a friend request. I'll accept it after the thing though. When I'm done with getting through this event. Yeah, I gotta start downloading. I don't know how I want to do this though. Yeah, I don't mind adding anybody. I add everybody and anybody. I think I have like 200 slots left or something. I have to go clean out my friends list again because I haven't done it in a couple months, which for a game like Mutants you have to do a lot. So just know if you stop playing, most likely you're gonna get deleted. So just remember that. Although I start with inactive or people that don't even play the game. So I'd start deleting those first. And then from there, I go from people that are actually playing the game, and then people that haven't played in months. Which, I think on my list I still have like 2,000 people that I haven't even gone through. I went through like a good 1,000 to 2,000 people last time I went through the list, and I checked everybody, but I haven't done it in a while, so I gotta do it again. Facebook name is in the description of the video. Should be like the third link, I think. Or is it? Or did I change it? I don't know if I changed it. Yeah, third link. Unless it leads you somewhere else. No, that's it. This content isn't available right now. I didn't know I didn't share the hold up. This might lag a little bit, but I'm gonna go share the... Thought I shared this to my face. I need to start sharing these to anniversary follower. Didn't know that was a thing. What? I forgot I had things on Facebook as well. I need to start opening up both of them, but it starts lagging when I do that. Hold on, give me a second. Anniversary follower. You can have anniversary followers on freaking Facebook? What? Yo, there's badges on Facebook. What the hell? Yo, freaking Facebook stepping it up apparently. I didn't know that. See, I haven't been keeping up with anything. Took a break, man. Long needed break. Oh, I was gonna link the. I copied it and forgot to link it. But you can go there. I'll add you guys after I'm done streaming though, because if I do it now, then it starts lagging and I gotta open up the like page and then it's a hassle. That's crazy though. I didn't know Facebook made little follower badges and stuff like that. I need to step up on my Facebook page again. I need to actually find admins or something, or not admins. What is it? What do they call it on Facebook? Moderators? I need to find people to run my Facebook page. I'm pretty sure I can find somebody. Because I don't want to have to freaking update the Facebook page every time there's a new event and stuff like that. For Mutants, for other games that I play. Because I used to do it all the time. I should probably just do it myself, honestly. Now it's lagging. Damn it, see, that's why I didn't want to open up my Facebook page. It started lagging this Facebook page. Come on. See, that's why I wait till the end of the stream to add people, because it lags like this anytime I do anything. Yeah, I'll add you guys after though, for sure. Don't worry. I'm gonna go through and add like 30 or 40 people actually, just because I clean out a little bit of my list, but I need to sift through the rest of the people. I need to make some content for this week, or this. Well, when I say this week, I mean Saturday, Sunday, and then the rest of the week. But I was thinking about making some more random mutant videos, which for some reason always did good. I don't know why. Yeah, they always did good. I have a few stars I can actually make into platinums, maybe. I think I have like 2 platinum stars. Well, maybe 3 after this one. Gold stars, I think I have 2, something like that. I don't know, I just need to start making content again. Start putting out content like as much as I can. Like last night I was gonna upload. There was 2 videos I was gonna upload, which I didn't because why didn't I do it? I think I fell asleep. I think that's what it was. Well, I say last night, it was freaking this morning. There was a Bleach one, which the audio on that messed up, which I'm pretty kind of sucks because I don't really want to record the whole audio thing again, so I'm gonna probably just put it out like that with the video, and then I was gonna do a random mutant one because I haven't done one of those in a while, and then I'm just gonna start putting them out regularly. Like I'm gonna sit here and record like 5 of them, get all those done, have them set to upload for the next week, and then from that I'm gonna go and start to get other stuff done as well. I could actually do PvP as well. I remember I used to do PvP all the time. I don't know, maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. I just don't like editing videos for PvP because it's really, really boring. Running out of passes too. I only have 61 million credits, which may seem like a lot. It's not. I had 300 million. All for 1 level. I spent 300 and like something million for 1 level. It was insane. Yeah, I don't know what kind of videos people want. I gotta start doing it again though. Videos for all the stuff I was doing before, see how that goes. If that doesn't go over well, then I'll switch it up. Videos for games that I used to play. I need to go look at new games that are coming out in the coming weeks, and then also games that have just released this past month. So the last like 9 days or 10 days or whatever. Well, it's about to be 10 days. And make content for all of those right away. Even if they don't get a ton of views or whatever, because you never know. Like, there was one video that didn't get a ton of views and out of nowhere had like 100K. It's the weirdest thing ever. So I just gotta start pumping out content like I did before. Pump content out like crazy, I guess. Do something instead of being bored all the time. Or actually play and then not upload anything. That's another thing I need to stop doing. Because I'll upload, or I'll play but not upload at nothing. But with the Mutants anniversary event coming up, I'm hoping we get something. If not, that's fine. We'll just do the anniversary event, of course. And I might stick to the game a little bit longer until I get bored again. Which if it continues to be the same thing, I will get bored sooner or later. But I'm going to start grinding that out. I'm going to start grinding out Bleach, Mutants, what other games should I start grinding out? Oh, the Fairy Tail games I was playing. Because I like Fairy Tail. I need to start grinding out the Tokyo Ghoul games, because there's a few of them now, and I don't know which one people like to play. What else? The One Punch Man one that's coming out, I need to start that. There's so many freaking Naruto games, I need to start figuring out which ones I want to play on those. And figuring out what other games are actually, or what other anime or manga that are actually getting games. Because I've been reading a ton of manga. Like, I should actually start reviewing some of these. I was thinking about that too, and I was just like, but I don't really want to explain. Because I was sitting there reading, like, I read through all of Vinland, and then I was just like, why come I didn't do a thing for that? And then I'm just like, I could do the thing that everyone else does, review it, but I'm just like, do I really want to put a video together for it? For me, it always comes down to editing, because I don't know who likes editing, but I can't do it. Like, I can't sit there for hours on end editing the same video over. Like, it's so boring. I need to get back into it though. At one point I didn't mind, but now I'm like, I can't do it. Editing is so boring to me. Maybe I need to change up my style. Maybe I need to start looking up some of the newer stuff that people are doing. Start copying everybody else like everybody else does. That's what everyone does. They just go look and steal everything from everybody else. It's like, oh, everyone's doing it this way, let's do it this way. Everyone's putting shitty titles and thumbnails, let's do that too. I guess I should too. Start worrying about tags and all that stuff too. A lot of people worry about that. I don't. I really don't. I just have it as a set thing, and as a, I don't even add in the game I'm actually playing, which I need to. Yeah, don't worry. It shows up at the top. As long as you sent the request within the last few minutes, or like, if you sent one already, like a while back, unsend it and send it. But as long as you sent it just recently, it'll pop up at the top of my list. And then I'll just add, most likely I'll add the first like 20 people on the top of the list. It's usually how I do it. Or sometimes I go through and just pick randomly, and I'll just start accepting random people. But yeah, I gotta start figuring out which games to start to grind on. Because there's so many games out there now, and it's just like, what do I grind on? What do I put my time and effort into? What do you think people actually want to watch? Because I can grind out a ton of stuff. Like, I was grinding out Fortnite, but no one wanted to watch that with me. Or no one wanted to watch me play. Well, because I suck, that's probably why. I'm not that good at Fortnite anymore. I used to be when it first came out. And then everyone started to learn how to build, and I was just like, I don't feel like building. Like, I learned the basics of building, but I'm not building no freaking skyscraper or tower just to get high ground on somebody. I should try to see if there's a way to play low ground. I'm guessing there is. I mean, but high ground's always going to be better. But I'm guessing there's ways to do it to where you don't have to... Or just get them at a distance, maybe? Maybe instead of pushing towards them... I don't know. I need to start grinding out Fortnite. I bought the season pass and I need to beat that before it ends. Because, what's going on? I don't speak Spanish. So... Sorry. I wish I did, though. Yeah, see, I have a ton of stuff in my inbox, by the way. Look at that. I just haven't accepted any of it. I think this was all from the past like 2 days, because I played the other day and actually accepted all my stuff. So I need to do it again. I need to send out all of my requests. I need to... what else do I need to do? I'll send out all the requests, accept all the requests. Well, we're getting PvP or PvE done. I need to do PvP. Yeah, see, they have these boxes, which, I mean, I have enough to buy, but then I'll have no gold. So that's my issue. So they have two different ones, which is this one here, which is the same box, just as an upgraded version for a chance to get a, I think it's silver to gold or something like that. But it's like 200 more. But I don't need the box in the first place. I'm just buying it to buy it for content, honestly. So I'm like, I might as well just spend 500 because I have 15. Get the one box, make a video for it. I'll have 1,000 left, and then use the rest of the 1,000 gold for videos. And then I would have to build up, because I think I get 850 or 875 gold every 2 days, which the next round of gold coming in 4 hours. And then this guy, we're basically gonna have to wait for 2 days because I'm not spending no 400 gold. Not gonna happen. Yeah, see, they have these challenges here, but like I'm not talking about these challenges. Like for dailies, like the daily challenges, I'm thinking of like better stuff than this because this stuff isn't even. I mean, like challenges like these where they actually give you stuff. Like they should have one of these every week. I don't know why they don't, honestly. Or every 2 weeks with the PvE event or PvP event or whatever, whenever they want to follow. 3 days left. We have 30 more fights to go. Let's do it. 1,300 more passes. We're probably gonna use all 1,300, honestly. Then once I'm done with this, I gotta figure out what content I want to make, what videos I want to put out, what new games I want to play. See if I can find any new ones. I don't know if you guys have any new like browser or mobile games that have come out recently. I want to try to get into newer ones. I haven't no ones started or that are in beta still. Try them out. Because that's how I used to do it before. Then I used to get in hella early, and then yeah, we got Anime Ninja from that. We got quite a few games from doing that. Bleach Online. What else? There was a few other ones. But I gotta start just getting content out. I don't know if I want to stream. We got a mythic zone I don't need. I really wish you could trade in zones for like 4 of the mythic zone for one of the deluxe zones. That'd be nice. Let's see. Take him out. And then I guess this one, I don't know. Yeah, I wonder what other new games have come out recently. Because like I said, I wasn't keeping up with anything. So I gotta go start looking through all the older stuff that I haven't played and stuff like that. Maybe make content for it anyway. You never know. Maybe one of them will hit. So hopefully you guys like content. Dude, I remember at one point I was trying to do content every hour on the hour. That was insane. I don't know how I thought that was a good idea. You know how hard that is to do? Well, I made enough videos at the time, I think I could have. I think the editing's what killed me on, like, burnt me out so bad. Oh no, we gotta go and just start playing and see what videos start doing good. See if I go back to certain ones. If not, just continue on. Because there's always new games coming out. I don't really have to worry about games because there's always new games. The genre of game, though, might have to switch it up a little bit every once in a while. I do like playing AFK type games, though, because they're so easy to make content for. It's not even funny. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll start just doing what I was doing before, scattershot all over the place. See what games stick and see which ones don't. Anime games tend to do pretty good though, because everyone always likes a series and stuff like that. I might go back and try League of Angels as well, because I think I played like the 3rd part, but I did like, I don't even remember how much I did on it. And I don't think they're making a 4th one anytime soon, because that one barely came out like last year. Was it last year? I don't know when it came out, but I might go back to that and check it out, see if it's any good again. Because that game's not that bad. Like, compared that to a mobile game, it's a little bit better than a mobile game. Even though we do have to do everything daily. Like, I don't mind getting stuff daily, especially now where I'm like, I better either start doing stuff or figure out what I'm going to do. Because I got this month. By the end of this month, I'm trying to figure out what it is I want to do. Because I have no idea what I'm doing with life right now. I really don't. Could start working, could start doing both actually. Could go back to school. I don't know if I want to go to school, I really don't. Yeah, I don't know. By the end of the year though, I want to have at least something figured out. It's pretty much where I'm at right now. Oh, he's 160, so that means we're gonna have to start using him as well. yeah, I just gotta figure out what kind of content I want to put out. Like, I could do PvP videos for sure. I'm like, do I see? This is the thing. I'm like, do I just make the quick, easy views? Because I could do that. I could go back to them quick, easy views, which is basically whatever like easy stuff there is to get views, because there's a ton. Where it's like random mutants PvP. I could put one of those videos out every single day for the next year if I wanted to. Do I like, I don't know what kind of content I want to put out. It's kind of weird because I never thought about it before. I just did it. Now I'm like, I don't know what I want to put out. And I haven't actually been playing new games. Before, I used to play a new game every single, well, I used to play more than one new game every single day. But I used to play them all day, every day. Bust out like 5 new games, 20 minutes a piece, 5 videos done. Next hour, I edit all 5 of those, upload all of those, and good to go. Yeah, that's how much, like, and then I'll go do whatever else I need to do the rest of the day. And I did that every day for a while. Or if I had other like content I had to put out, just do all those, and then yeah. I really wish you could use music though. It sucks that we can't use music because there's so much good music out lately. I've been listening to so much stuff. I've been going from, so it's weird. So I used to be only like metal, rock, stuff like that. I used to be like, yeah, no, I don't used to listen to any other stuff. But honestly, at this point, I listen to everything. Yeah, at this point, I listen to pretty much everything. Except for country, which I'm trying to get into because I'm like, it's not that bad. Country is not that bad. Everyone just makes it seem it's that bad. Because there's a few, like Old Town Road, good song. And then there's a few other artists that, some pretty funny country songs out there. But for the rest of these songs, I'm just like, as long as I like the beat, it's got good sound, the lyrics are pretty good, and I can actually listen to it, I'm just like, I'll listen to it. Some of them are hella catchy though, and then I'm just like, okay, I'll listen to it for a while. But yeah, I've been getting into music lately. A lot more. Like before, yeah, I would listen to all the new stuff and stuff like that, because regardless of where you go, there's always music. Playing in the store, like, I don't know, you're just always gonna listen to music. Driving somewhere, people always like listen to different stuff. But yeah, man, I wasn't keeping up with anything for a while. My mind was on drugs and sex, I guess. Pretty much sums it up. Maybe? Yeah, that was pretty much it, I think. I wasn't thinking about anything else. Now I'm like, I probably should start thinking about stuff. But yeah, I've been listening to all kinds of music. I went from so my playlist is weird. It goes all over the place. It goes from like pop, hip hop, rap, metal, rock, like anything and everything is literally what I listen to. And then like I'll be listening to one song and then it'll literally go from that to like something totally different. And I found it funny because somebody just looked at me weird once, because I went from I was listening to Remember the Name, the new it's not really new, I think it was towards the beginning of this year or something, I can't remember when it came out. Anyway, it was the Ed Sheeran song with Eminem and 50 Cent, I think. And then I went from that to straight up Kill Switch, Unleashed. And then I went from that to what was after that? What was after that? There's something else after that. It was funny though, because they were just looked at me weird, and I was just like, I don't know. I listen to everything. Sorry. But yeah, I pretty much just listen to whatever. As long as the song sounds pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna like every song on every single album that somebody does. But yeah, I've been getting into listening to newer stuff. Actually, I found some older stuff that's actually pretty good too, and I'm just like, damn, how come I've never heard of this? But yeah, I used to listen to music every day when I used to play. Because back then, when I was recording, I didn't record with sound or a mic. So I would just sit there, turn up the music, and get videos done. And then upload them. And then do that every day, all day. Which is really easy, honestly. If I could do that again, I could probably get 100 videos out a day if I wanted to. It's insane how easy it is to get videos done like that. But with having to do voice and remembering, like, cause sometimes, I don't know, the audio messes up, which I hate when that happens, man. It happened to me last night and it kind of annoyed me. And then I didn't want to record after that. But like, you're sitting there talking or doing something, and then it's like you accidentally pressed the wrong button, or it'll but the voice will overlap. Like, I don't know what problem or issue it has with me recording like that, but it did that to me last night. It like basically, like, you would hear me talk and then it would say, like, it was like an echo. It was the weirdest thing ever. And yeah, that made me not want to record last time. It's going on Cyborg. Yeah, it was so bad. It was kind of annoying too at the same time. By the way, if you're watching on Facebook, thank you, because I can't see you on Facebook. I'm streaming on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. But with the Facebook one, I have Facebook open, so if I go open another Facebook tab, it lags for some reason. I don't know why. I guess I could look it up on my phone, honestly. That's probably the best bet. But then I would have to charge. I don't really want to do that either, see? Anyway, yeah, I'll figure that out next time. I think I'll grab my charger and put it over here, because right now I have it by the bed, so I can charge it over there, but I don't think the cord will reach as far. I think I only have like 40 HP. 40 HP, wow, okay. 40% battery? Thinking about freaking HP, man. Yeah, 43. 40, well, no, 42, look at that. I turned it on, went down 1%. Put that back. But yeah, I've just been trying to figure out what kind of stuff I want to get done, what kind of content I want to put out. What I should go for, because I can go for the easy, quick, couple thousand view videos every day, or a couple hundred view videos every day. I don't know if they're thousands anymore, but like Mutants and stuff like that, you can easily get a couple hundred views off of that, PvP and stuff like that, which I can easily get done every day if I wanted to. So that's just easy views, padding your views. And then we have new games, which don't really get as much. Sometimes they will. And then I gotta start looking. I need to go find some websites to look. I'm pretty sure there's a ton of websites now to look for all that stuff. I was actually gonna create my own website a while back, and I actually almost did finish it, and I just never put it out. Which was top 10 and all that stuff, and then I seen a bunch of other people do it, and I'm just like, everyone's just gonna say I copied them, so I just never finished it. Actually, I don't even know what happened to it. But basically I was gonna do like the whole, like, basically like a site that does, I don't know, there's a ton of them out there now. I can, like, top 10s for mobile and stuff like that, then have the video linked, of course, and all that. Like, I was gonna do all that stuff, but then everyone else started doing it. I should have just did it anyway, because it's really a good way to get ad revenue and make money, but I was like, I don't feel like everyone's gonna say I copied them, even though it was Like I started doing that when I started my channel. Like I started making it because I was making it, and then yeah, I kind of never finished it. Will probably never finish it. I need to though. I need to actually either find somebody just to do it, just to get it out of the way. I don't know. Because I can make content for every single game that comes out. Easy. I can get that stuff done in like 20 minutes. Like somebody wants me to make a video, like a game's just dropping, or I get early access, I can have that thing done within the hour if they wanted me to. Because like a 10-minute video is not that hard to pull off. Like I can get that 10 minutes done right away, go from that, grab the file, throw it up, edit it real quick, boom, have it rendered. Well, it'll probably take me a little bit longer to render because I need to get need to start upgrading my computer. It's been a while since I upgraded anything. Anyway, render that out, put it up, have it uploaded in under an hour or an hour. So I'm like, I should probably do all that stuff. Because people are always looking for the games and stuff like that. Because all it would be is basically like every other one out there, but it would link to the game, the video, stuff, all that, like all that stuff. It's not that hard to do anymore either. Like there's so many sites that would either do it for you, which is crazy now that I think about it, because we had to do all that stuff. like they didn't used to do that before. Back in like, well, this is my third channel, I think. So I think I started YouTube in 2008, or would it be 9? It might have been 2009 was my first channel. I didn't start making content like I did now though till like 2011 or 10. Might have been late 2010, early 2011. And then this channel I made in 2012. And then the reason I quit the other ones was because they just weren't getting views. And then I told myself on this one, just stay with it. And I did ever since. Which I guess helped and hurt at the same time. I don't know. Maybe I just got sidetracked. I don't know. But yeah, I should probably start making all the stuff that I was gonna do before, because I thought about that all before too. Now I see everybody doing it, and I'm just like, damn, I should have did that a long time ago, or I started to do it and just never finished it. Or a lot of people actually give up as well, because it's not that easy. Like, a lot of people think it's like, oh, I can do it real quick. But unless you... Like, I feel like there's certain people that can sit there and do it. Like, if somebody told me, oh, you gotta put out this X number of videos for the entire month. Let's say they're like, oh, we want a video every day for an entire month. I would knock that out in probably within the first week just to get it done. And then I'll just be like, yeah, I'll wait. Like I would either wait till the last second and get everything done, or I would get it done right away and then just do nothing the rest of the time instead of actually using my time wisely. Because I was in school too. I would just wait till the last second and stuff. But yeah, I should have did all that stuff, man. I actually regret not doing all of that. One thing I do regret though, which really sucked, is Bitcoin, man. I remember when that stuff came out, dude. Should have actually did it, and I never did. I remember when it was $20. Then I remember when it was $200. Then it went to like 4K, and now it's at like 9 or something. It's crazy, dude. I know some of my friends, well, they're not my friends anymore because they made it big and then they're fucking gone off the face of the earth, dude. There's one dude, I don't know how many bitcoins he had, man. He just like disappeared on us. But he made a crap ton of money. He was gone. Never heard from him again. What's going on, MB Gamer? Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, I always tend to try to look for stuff to do before I like content. Like I always look for content to do before I start doing it, but then lately I haven't been doing that. Like I think that's how I was doing all the other content I was doing. Just making whatever. Or then I started to appeal towards people that like comments and stuff like that. Like I would ask, or like people like, no, content, blah 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 blah. Even though they don't make anything, I'm like, okay, well get your channel up and going, and tell me when you get 1,000 subs, okay? How about that? Like, I hate people that say all kinds of stuff, and I'm just like, okay, if it's so easy, then you do it. Which it is easy. It's just like most of those people tend not to stick out things, and then yeah, I mean it's easy, but not as easy as it seems. It's very time consuming because you got to give up a lot. You got to give up friends, got to give up family. Like if there's a new game coming out and it's somebody's birthday the next day, your ass is staying up and getting that content out the same day, even if you don't happen to make it to that person's party or whatever. Like I used to skip so much stuff just because I'm like, I gotta get this out tomorrow. Like if there's an event coming out at 1 o'clock in the morning, my ass is staying up, I guess. Like even if I didn't get to sleep, I'm like, I'm staying up. Now I'm just like, I gotta have 8 hours of sleep. So I tend to try to get 8 hours. Sometimes I actually get a little bit more, which I'm like, that's not good either. But I mean, from going from like 2 to 4 hours, man, getting sleep feels so good. But yeah, I just need to start putting out content. Like the games that I'm looking forward to, and I'm like, I could probably do something with. Well, actually, there's a ton of games I could do something with. But the games I know I can stick to and actually make. I don't know if I want to make. See, I'm already second guessing myself. God damn it, dude. I always do that. I always end up doing that. I'm just like, will I actually do? I'm like thinking about Borderlands that's coming out next month, and I'm just like, I know I can make content every day for that, and I'm just like, will I though? I'm like, no, I can't. I know I can. I'm gonna be playing it every day, so there's no fault for me not to make content. Because that is such an easy game, because all you'd have to do is stream it. Even if nobody watches it, I'm still gonna be playing it. And then we have, I'm waiting for Halo. Oh, Halo better be. They have Halo on PC. I'm not really good at PC games, but I could get good at Halo on PC. Could also just wait for the new Halo. What else is coming? I haven't even actually checked out any of the new games that are coming out. I need to start playing games like I used to. I used to save up and buy so many games that came out. Now I don't even do that. I'm just like, what games are coming out? I don't even know what's coming out. I'm so lost from knowing everything that's happening in certain games and keeping up with all that stuff to not knowing anything. Kind of sucks. Now I'm gonna have to go catch up on all that stuff. I think that's why a lot of people, when you're doing content for YouTube and stuff like that, it starts to become like homework, because you're sitting there doing either research, looking for games. You're like always doing something pertaining to making content, and then you just start not liking games anymore, which is really weird, but it's happened to me before. But yeah, I'm trying to not have that happen this time, so let's see how long that lasts. So far, I mean, my mood hasn't, I mean, it's improved compared to what it was before. It's not anywhere near where I want it to be, but yeah, like before I would just be like, oh, I gotta get this done, let me just get high real quick. Go eat an edible, smoke a cookie, or smoke smoke some weed, eat the cookie. Oh dude, those edibles are freaking crazy. And then yeah, whatever I needed to get done. Or I would drink too, like so that way I could stay up. Cause like when you're staying up for hours on end, man, like caffeine at a certain point just stops working. It's not even, it's the weirdest thing ever. After a certain point, like I was drinking like 3 pots of coffee and it was doing, I was literally falling asleep with that much caffeine in me. Everyone's like, how the hell did you do that? I'm just like, I don't know. It's like at a certain point, caffeine doesn't do anything. Like you build up such a tolerance for it, it's crazy. So I started smoking, and then you would drink, but you wouldn't drink, and like it was weird. You couldn't drink too much because then you didn't want to get too messed up, but then you just needed enough to stay awake. So you would be sipping on. I used to mix. What was it called? I don't remember. Like well, basically anything I could get, and then just mix a monster with it, and just sip on that. Although people drink that for local and stuff like that, I guess that's the same thing, because it like keeps you up, and then you're like in a weird like buzz state. But like Red Bull and vodka, a lot of people do that too. But yeah, I stopped doing all that stuff, man. I'm just like, I want to be not inebriated on anything to actually be able to get anything done. Which has been not working out because I haven't getting anything done, if you guys haven't been noticing. I wasn't really getting anything done, but now I'm like more in a clear, better mind space, I guess you could say. But yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. Just been trying to figure out what I want to do, because I know I want to do YouTube, but I'm like, do I want to do it seriously, or do I want to not do it seriously? Because if I'm going to do it seriously, then I should try 100%. And I've never actually tried 100%. So imagine what I was doing before wasn't even my 100%. So I'm like, that's a lot to do. Because I used to do a lot. I uploaded for like 3 years straight, not missing a single day. Maybe I missed a day. Did I miss a day? Maybe I missed like a day here or there, but pretty much it didn't matter if I missed a day, because the amount of content I was putting up every day was at least 5 videos plus, some days 10 videos plus. Like, yeah, that's how much content I was putting out. I remember at one point my goal was to get like 300 videos in 1 month, just to see if I could do it. I think I did, actually. I wonder if I could do that now. 300 videos in a month? It's like 10 videos. Is it 10 videos a day? No, it'd probably be... Is it 10 videos? Oh my god, I don't even know how many that would be. That's insane though, 300 videos in a month? Most people upload like 10 to 15 videos a month. But with gaming, it's so easy to just upload part after part after part after part after part. And my parts weren't like 10, 5-minute, 15-minute video. They were like 20, 40 hour-long videos. Because that's how much I was playing. It was crazy. But when you're not sleeping, I mean, you can do anything. $23. Yeah, that's crazy though. I can't believe I did that. I don't know. I want to see what kind of content I'm gonna put out though. I'm gonna start maybe recording some videos too. Even if it's just like 10-minute, 15-minute first part videos. Or maybe I'll record for an hour and just split it up into multiple parts. So upload it like that, maybe. See, if I'm gonna record for an hour, I tend not to split it up. I'll just be like, screw it, this is an hour-long video, just throw it up. As for where most people would chop it up into like 5 parts. Because all you have to do is make it over that 10-minute mark. So you just make 5 different parts. And then you're good to go. What's going on? Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna be doing for content. Or what I want to do. Because I'm like, do I want to go 100% on YouTube? Should I go 100% on YouTube? See what I can actually get done. Because honestly, I've really never even tried it 100% on anything in life. When I'm doing like work or cleaning and stuff like that, I don't really actually try on any of that, dude. I just like space out and then just get it done. Or just get stoned and then get it done. Take a couple shots and get it done. Yeah. Being sober is pretty interesting, honestly. I wonder, you guys could probably tell in some of my videos. I was pretty messed up in some of them. Maybe couldn't, I don't know. Maybe if you're not around people like that, you couldn't tell. But if you are, then you're just like, oh, this guy's fucking high. Because all the time I was high. Since I was like 13. Just party all the time. And it wasn't even like most people do it to have fun. I wasn't doing it to have fun. I was just doing it to get day to day. It's kind of shitty thing, but hey, it's life, man. Especially after my dad passed, I was just even more lost, and I was just like, yep, let's just get stoned. Or let's just drink, and I don't even like drinking. That's the thing too, when I was like, dude, I don't even like alcohol, but if it helps me do anything, I'm just like, nah, fine, I'll just do it. But yeah, I've just been dealing with life, man. Figure out what I'm gonna do. Figure out what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I have so many freaking... I'm thinking back now, because I'm a lot more clear-minded, and I'm thinking back on some of the stuff that I did, or some of the stuff that happened. I'm just like, I don't even know how I did some of that stuff. Because I was always on something, man, since I was little. Like, I have some weed in front of me right now. Actually, I have alcohol too, but I'm clean. It's just sitting there. It's just weird. Play Grow to it? I need to. It's been sitting there, and well, I was dealing with all that other stuff, but yeah, I need to. Yeah, I've just been trying to figure out what kind of content, or if I would, like, what I want to do. It's technically the main thing. Because putting out content is interesting. Sometimes it works for you, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, I had Growtopia like downloaded for the longest time too. I need to try it. It looks interesting. I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty much just thinking what I should do in terms of getting stuff done for YouTube. Like, how much content do I want to put out? When do I want to go live? Like, you start thinking about a ton of other stuff that comes up with it. Which really isn't that big of an issue, honestly. As long as you're uploading content, I don't think anybody cares. But having a set schedule, I guess, does help. But I gotta figure out which games like I can get big on. Because once you get pretty much a certain size, it doesn't matter what you play. But then again, I never actually tried to... I think I'm gonna just put out content for the rest of this year and see how that goes. I think that's my first thing to do. And I think it's gonna start with this legendary. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy one of these boxes. Most likely I'm just gonna buy the legendary one because I don't really need a silver or gold mutant. But I'll buy a character just to buy it. Don't need any of those characters. Wait, what's in the crafting anyway? 12 hours. Yeah, we have like 3. Yeah, I need to start streaming not every day, because I don't know if I want to stream every day, but at least either stream or put up content every day. See how that goes. And then start putting up content, see what kind of content I want to make. Start playing. I should probably just level up these 3 real quick, honestly. And see how that goes, honestly. What is Growtopia anyway? Like I looked at it, like I didn't even really look at it. I just downloaded it. I need to check it out. See, games like that have just been sitting on my thing. Like I download a ton of games, and now I need to start getting them done, honestly. Just gotta find games I like playing. Start putting up content. I do actually want to start playing some more browser games. I wonder how many browser games there are. You know what I might do? I might do what I was thinking about before, which is have different streams for different games and then just stream the game. What's going on? Hold on. So I might try that. One question, what's up? You think people would mind that? I mean, I would have a ton of streams in one day, but it's just like uploading a video. Although I think uploading a video makes you more money than actually streaming. At least on YouTube it does. Because on YouTube, streaming gives you like, I don't know, I think the most I made is a couple cents. Streaming does not give you that much. Like, yeah, I can play ads all the time, but even those don't even give you anything. As to where, like, if you have a video, the ads varies, but if you can get a good video going, you can get some pretty good ads. Sorry, I don't speak Russian, maybe? Is that Russian? I don't know what that is. Sorry. I wonder if people would mind that though. I wonder if anybody's actually tried that. Like, cause you could stream all those games in one. Like, I could switch from this to the thing right now, but I'm like, I wonder if it's more beneficial to stop this, wait a couple. I think it takes a couple minutes. Rename everything, set up the next one, and then start doing that one for like a different game. And split it up like that. So it's basically like uploading a video, but streaming it. And if you're gonna play multiple games, then you'd be streaming multiple parts, I guess. Really strong mutants? Yeah, they're alright. Evo's currently 282, 281, 282, 281, 281, I think. By the way, if you guys are on Facebook, I can't read comments on Facebook because I'm playing on Facebook, which is the weirdest thing ever, but what do people stream on Facebook anyway? Does anybody know? I haven't actually looked at their streaming stuff. I wonder how you get partnered on Facebook. I wouldn't mind streaming exclusively on Facebook, honestly. I don't know, you can change game. Yeah, I know you can change the game and name and stuff like that on stream. But I'm saying as like a video, let's say, okay, so I'm gonna stream, let's say 6 hours. In that 6 hours, I play 4 games, all different games. Is it more beneficial to keep the stream open and live for them 6 hours that I'm playing 4 different games, or do I split it up into 2-hour parts, or like however long the game that I'm playing for last? Let's say I like move right now from Mutants and go to I don't know, Minecraft or something. Yeah, like would it be more beneficial on YouTube to stop it and then just rename, add a new thumbnail, a new title and stuff like that, so that way it splits it up into 2 videos, so that way people can click on that if they want to go to that and click on the other one? You get what I'm saying? Like, I wonder if anybody's actually ever tried that, because in YouTube it's all about how many views you can get per video. So if you split up multiple videos, as to where streaming, like if you're streaming on a platform, then yeah, and cutting off stream doesn't make any sense. But with YouTube, it's a little bit different. That's why I'm just like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's like a weird spot to be in. Although I'm streaming on 2 different things right now, but dude, I haven't played Minecraft in like 4 years, 3, 4 years. Dude, it's been ages since I played Minecraft. I don't know, like I was just wondering, because I haven't actually watched anybody for a while, man. Like I haven't kept up with anybody. I haven't been doing anything. Actually, we shouldn't be leveling him. We should just be leveling him. We'll level both those. Yeah, I was just wondering if that's something people do. Do I have Yugen? Yes, I do. I do have him. I don't know if I have him in my rooftop, but I do have him. Yeah, I always thought that was interesting though. Like, cause you know, like, let's say somebody like sees a 6-hour video, they're not gonna sit there and watch 6 hours. And they're also not gonna scroll through it to see what's in it. But let's say they see 4 different parts or 4 different streams and they're all clearly labeled different things, which I really wish you could do in YouTube with one stream, just chop it up into a ton of different parts, make it a lot easier. But yeah, I don't think you can do that. You'd have to re-upload the whole thing and cut it up and edit it. But I wonder if anybody's actually tried that. I don't really think it's worth it either way, because streaming doesn't really, well, at least on YouTube, doesn't really get you that much. Even if you're playing ads, because I've done it before. I've done it, like, I've played ads every 10 minutes on stream before, just to see how much it would get. I think it got up a little bit higher, but it wasn't really enough to be like, yep, let's do this every time. And then it's also like, after the video's done, you gotta wait for it to process, then you can edit it and add in ads and stuff like that. By then, hundreds of people have already seen it, so. But yeah, videos are more like, because you put them out and then you tend to do all that stuff before you upload it, but. Can I accept your friend? Yeah, you just gotta send one. Link is in the description, it's the third one. Yeah, I don't know, I just thought it was weird. Thought it was just an interesting idea. And I was just wondering if anybody's ever done it. Just to see monetarily the gain from that compared to just keeping it live for the full, like instead of splitting up to 6 hours, keeping the full 6 hours. Because on YouTube, it's a difference. It's different. It's weird. Like, unless you guys have done YouTube, you guys, like, I'm gonna explain it to you, but it's really different. As to where, like, if you're streaming on Twitch, of course you're not gonna go offline. It doesn't make any sense, because then you lose viewers. But on YouTube, where it's more about long term than short term, unless you got thousands of actually I should take that off in one of these days. People watching. Did I get any buttons? No, not that I know of. I don't think so. No, I didn't do the event. I barely did the... Yeah, I usually tend to wait till the last second to do the event, by the way. Either I get it done right as it switches, or I wait till the end. Usually it ends up happening. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping the end of this month is going to be something good for Mutants. If not, then I'm going to have to figure out something to play. Like, I'm going to continue to play it, of course, but I'm trying to find content. Like, if I want to actually start making content for YouTube again, I'm gonna have to do it with the mindset of how to make as much money as possible. Because that's what everybody else is thinking. That's why everyone else is doing the stupid whole tag and or title and thumbnail bullshit that everyone's doing, which I don't like doing, so I'm just not gonna do that. But no, I want to do this. I just want to. I don't know. I've never actually tried to do YouTube 100%. Even when I was doing it back when I started, or when I was getting like this freaking crazy amount of views for no reason at all, honestly. I wasn't actually trying to do anything. I was just playing the game. Looks like me. Yeah, it does. most of the characters are, well, not most of the characters. A ton of characters are copied from other stuff. You have like Frieza. You have Chun-Li, which is actually named Chun-Li. Is she? I'm pretty sure she's named Chun-Li. Yeah, there's a ton of characters that are based off of other stuff, whether that be zodiac signs, Greek mythology. They took liberties from pretty much everywhere and just remade it into a game. Which, honestly, a good idea. They made a ton of money off of it, although they somehow lost. I don't know what the hell they did with all their money. I don't know what the hell they were doing. And the people that are running it now better buckle down and start doing some stuff. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do in life, honestly. Because I'm like, do I go to school? Do I want to go to school? I don't really want to go to school. I can go to work, which that's probably a good idea, honestly. I don't know. I just don't know what I want to do, honestly. I really, really don't. So lost. Yeah, see, Buck. Yeah. Yeah, they took liberties from everywhere, man. But, yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to see if I could do YouTube full, like 100% full, my all, because I've never actually tried it. Like, I've never actually planned out, like, because a lot, like, when most of the YouTubers, or at least they should be, most of the YouTubers should be planning out videos in advance and doing all that stuff. I've never actually done that. Scheduling when events are coming out and stuff like that. Especially if you play daily games, you should be playing every day regardless if you want to, or at least getting on to get stuff done and this and that. Like, I'm like, I don't know what I want to do in terms of that. I could also work with companies as well. And I always get offered a ton of indie games, by the way. So I don't know if I want to do those either. Like all those games on like Steam and stuff like that. Most of which, some of them are, I don't know if they're good or not, but I always get key codes for them. Or they always offer them to me, so I don't know. Or they'll be like, message me if you want one. I'm just like, okay. I just never end up doing it because I don't feel like playing them. But I should probably start doing all that stuff. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Figure out something though. Gotta figure out how to... Well, we're gonna start off with Mutants for sure, because I think this is one of the bigger content stuff I uploaded, I guess. One of the bigger games I was playing. I mean, there was some bigger, but in terms of like views that I got, I think Mutants has the most. I know it has my highest, I believe. I think one video has the highest. I don't even know if anybody even creates content for Mutants anymore. Does anybody actually watch any other Mutant people? I don't even know what they're doing. Do I know how to get Bounty Hunter? It was a character that they have in boxes. They had it on sale. Yeah, you pretty much just got to get it whenever it's... They've sold it multiple times during the week too. You got to get it when it's on sale. You can't actually make it unless you have it. But if you have it, then actually making it's another story, because it's really hard to make. Because a lot of times you're just going to get stuff you don't want, especially if you're trying to make gold versions of it. Burn through all your gold stars. So another thing they need to fix is the damn crafting, because I'm tired of crafting one at a time. Everyone's like, use I noticed a lot of people have started using what do they call auto clickers? And if you're like, who you're doing that? It's cheating or whatever. They really don't care anymore. They're just like, they're not gonna fix it. I'm just gonna do this. Because honestly, if you guys, if you guys been playing crafting, oh, I don't do it anymore just because it takes so long. It'll literally take you hours on end to craft something. So, I don't know. A lot of people used to get a bunch of shit for using auto clickers, and I'm just like, damn, maybe they had the right idea. Because I don't do crafting at all anymore. I used to do it all the time. Because I used to have to... so basically how I would get my stars for videos is sit there and craft for hours on end. Like, I'll craft like an hour one day, 2-3 hours the next. You just do that every week for like a month, and you just keep crafting until you get a ton of stars. Craft those stars into gold stars if you need gold stars, or platinum stars, and then make video. That's how I was making my videos, which was like, yeah, I was grinding, man. Don't forget to accept your friend. Yeah, I'll accept the last like 20 or 30 people, don't worry. How many more of these do I need? I wasn't even paying attention when I was doing. I was just sitting here fighting, honestly. Yo, how close am I to leveling? Look at that, I'm 505. You know how long I've been 505? Need about 100k. Honestly, I could probably grind out I was gonna say a level a day if I actually sat and just played this game all day. Gotta level these bankers, man. Bounty Hunter, I think I have him. I think I have him frozen though. I need to bring him back out. Or maybe I don't have, maybe I have him in gold. I don't have him in platinum yet. I might not have him in platinum. I think that's what it is. Need to make some platinums. But I basically need to level up 20 more levels. So I need to grind, man. Grind. That's all I need to do. Grind as much as I possibly can. Because, yeah, that's pretty much the only way to get up 20 levels. Plus, if you guys don't know, you guys should be maxing out your characters. Or at least all the characters on your rooftop. Have them all maxed out. And then from there you gotta maximize which characters give you more credits. Honestly, I keep it random besides the bankers. Just because, yeah, I just don't feel like doing it. But if you guys are actually seriously wanting to play and maximize everything and try to get as much credits as possible, start catching up with other people, you're gonna have to start maximizing that rooftop as much as possible. And then it also depends on whether you're gonna use meds or not, because I have like a space for meds, but I can get rid of that and actually get some more credits going. But then I'm like, is it really worth those extra couple thousand credits compared to the meds, which depending on how you're maximizing that, then you should be able to get enough crafting material for crafting as many stars as you actually want, honestly. Which is basically all around playing every single day. That's all it is. That's all it takes. Just gotta play daily. If you're not playing daily, then you're not playing at all. If you're trying to do something. If you're not trying to do nothing in this game, then don't worry about it. Just play as much as you want. But if you're trying to catch up to everybody else, I know people who play this every single day, do everything, like, and yeah, it's crazy. Like, they maximize how much credits they get, so that way they can buy more passes, so that way they can maximize how much levels they're going up, which also in turn gets them gold per level, even though like after a certain point it's really, really hard to get levels. But then you also maximize your friends, start getting all the inboxes and stuff like that, start doing like right now, since it's the crafting is the passes, you start crafting orbs. So you go off, you use all your level 1 or all your level 0s to level 1s, your level 1s to level 2s, level 2s to 3s if you want to go to 3, and then yeah, and then you get a bunch of passes from that. Use those passes to, like, there's a bunch of ways to make a ton of currency as well as experience and stuff like that, but you got to start doing all that stuff if you guys want to catch up to some people, because there's people that are going from level like 1000 plus, and the amount of experience they need is insane. So, and you got to think they're leveling that every so often. So to catch up to them, you're like, if you're under level 150, you should be maxing 150 as fast as you possibly can, because 150 has a cap of 80,000 experience. After 150 it starts increasing, but you should be trying to get as much experience as fast as possible to 150. From 150 onward, you're gonna have to start maximizing your friends list, your inbox, your everything. You're gonna have to start doing that daily. You're gonna have to start accepting friend requests. You're gonna have to start cleaning out your list. Yeah, that's what I used to do when I used to play this game, and how I freaking kept up with everybody. But I don't do that anymore. It's too much work for me, and I don't feel like doing it, honestly. It's the main reason. PvP is also another good way to get experience if you guys are trying to level up characters, if you don't have any more passes, which also in turn gets you points over there. And if you don't have meds, then you got to make sure you don't lose or start losing experience, or you got to have multiple characters for leveling. So let's say I don't know how many people you can have on a rooftop. I don't know, you can have like 30 different characters to use in PvP, and you gotta just switch between all those, and try not to use that many meds and stuff like that. But yeah, there's a way to maximize PvP. I just don't want to go through all it, because it's so much to go through, because there's so much other stuff you gotta maximize as well just to get PvP to be where you want it to be at. And PvP is already pretty much broken, so you're gonna be losing a lot. Yeah, you're gonna be losing a lot, because you're not gonna want to spend credits. Your ultimate goal is to not spend credits or on anything besides passes or levels on your besides passes, levels, and well, characters if they come in to the shop. But yeah, like with PvP, damn it, 50? Are you serious? Yeah, with PvP, like if you come up against somebody that's stronger than you, just lose. Because there's no point in wasting 100,000 credits when you could just lose real quick, pick 3 random characters at the bottom of your list, lose, restart, maybe you'll get a better one. If not, lose again, just keep doing that. So that way you can gain experience. I mean, you're going to go through a crap ton of fights, but if you're a lot lower level, you're going to have to do the grind, man. If you're a higher level Evo and you can keep up with everybody else, then you don't have to do that. But until you get to that point, you're just going to have to grind. Which is not fun, I know it's not, but you're just gonna have to do it. I think it's this one. Yep. You have 500 passes. So I can get to like 20. Dude, I'm gonna have to do 50 of these. What orbs do I use for Exhilaroth? It depends what you have. I don't really use them anymore, but like you guys should be like if you guys are trying to set up orbs, you guys should be maximizing the orbs for the characters you're going to be using. Unless you have a ton of level 3s and 4s, then you can just use whatever you want. Then it also depends on what you're going to be using them for. So if you're going to use them for PvP or PvE, you're going to set up your orbs differently than anything else. If you're just leveling them, then leveling orbs, and then once you're done leveling them, like these guys don't have leveling orbs on them because they already have level 4s. Or do they have level 4s? I don't know what these guys have on them. But I'm not gonna switch them off because I'm just gonna lose the orb, so there's no point in switching them. I don't know what I have on these guys actually, but they've been putting out level 4s and 5s and stuff like that, so you guys should be maximizing the orbs you have. Like I could probably switch some of these orbs out by now, but the only reason I don't is because you're gonna lose characters basically. So you got to make sure the orbs you're using characters on, especially if they're the high level ones, are the characters you're going to keep. Because they keep updating the game, they keep coming out with new characters. Well, they haven't been coming out with new characters, but they keep revamping or whatever you want to call it with the new characters. So just watch out on how you're using them orbs, man. If you have a ton of them, like level 4 orbs are nothing at this point. Especially attack orbs. I have maybe a couple hundred, close to 1,000 maybe. Oh, I don't know if I have 1,000. I know I have like, I could probably make a couple thousand if I wanted to. Because I'm trying to think how many orbs I have. Because you get orbs from inbox, so you should be making almost all your orbs by now. Except for the ones you can't make, then you should be buying those. But if you're buying them, they cost a lot, so you're gonna have to make sure you really, really want to put it on that character, or else it's just gonna be a waste. But if you're using them for like attack, defense, if you want speed on them, you can drop the speed for retaliate or whatever people have for whatever people are using them on. Like some people use speed, some people use like I don't know. I don't know what Axelroth has. I think he has boost. Is it boost or is it something else? Or is it retaliate? I don't know. I haven't played with them in a while, but whatever they have, you just gotta figure out what you want to use with them. So do you want that extra little boost, or do you want an orb that helps you out a little bit more? Why don't I level either of those characters up? Because none of my characters are max currently. So even if I start leveling those characters, they're not going to be max. Yeah, we kind of have to level these guys up first, just so I have something there that's max. Because if I don't have anything that's max, we're gonna have a kind of an issue. And then I'll start focus. Like right now, I haven't I haven't started grinding on the game. Like I barely have been playing it a little bit. Like I haven't really sat here and grinded out. So once I start grinding, you guys will understand how much time I actually put into the game. Because you'll see characters that are currently at like level 40 at level like 280. Because I'll get everybody on my list to 280 within a short amount of time. Like all these guys that are like 260, like it goes from 260 to 209. Like this is me not even playing. Like, and then it drops to like 90, 70, 40, 60, 40. Okay, so if I'm grinding, the minimum I'm gonna start getting these guys up to is we're gonna start off with most likely these three, get them max, which is 281 currently. Once we get these guys max, we'll probably switch out, depending on who I'm leveling with. We'll probably switch out all three, honestly, and then start leveling up somebody else. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it, but basically, I'm just gonna start leveling up everybody. So yeah, you'll see. Basically, back when I was playing, no matter what evil level I got up to, I would have everybody maxed right away. But I haven't been doing that, so that's why everyone's everywhere. But if I start playing every day, start getting all my passes, getting everything like that, then I should be able to get experience for everybody. Also, I could actually just drop everybody's orbs and put on experience orbs right now if I wanted to. That's also another thing I want to decide on, is whether I want to maximize my orbs or not. Because right now I don't have level, I think I have level 1 EXP orbs. But if I'm gonna use EXP orbs, I want at least level 3. But if by the time I get these max, I won't need them. But most of these guys down here, I should be putting level 3s on all of these guys and just sitting here and leveling like I'm doing now. Like imagine grinding for, I don't know, however long I sit here and grind for, like 4 hours straight grinding and just levels. Like, yeah, I can get everybody up to 280 easy. I just haven't done it yet. That's the main thing. I just haven't done it. Also, maximizing this is probably a lot more efficient. But currently, I have to beat these stupid Necros, so I can't really do anything else besides this fight. So I should probably be using yeah, these guys are level 3s, so these guys are already maxed. I don't have to worry about that. But like since this guy isn't actually 280, I could switch these out real quick and I could switch him back to level 4. It's not that hard. But yeah, we're basically just starting out though. I just gotta start doing everything I was getting done before. Start getting everybody max. I'm just gonna start from the top and work my way down. So even if there's characters I know I need a level, at some point they will get leveled. And I can literally sit here probably all day and still not run out of passes, honestly, because I have so many in my inbox. And then I also have credits, which are always constantly going up. And the more I'm maxing out characters, the better off that's going to be. I gotta maximize which characters I need to start pulling out and actually leveling and starring to platinum and making more of, so that way I can have the most credits possible if I want to start competing with everybody else. I'm not going to go that far, but I'm just going to start leveling everybody to 280 first. Start doing random mutant videos again. Do the boxes. Well, I'll do one of the boxes because they're both saber, so I'll just do the one saber box, get that out of the way. PvP, gotta get that out of the way. What else? I don't know what else I want to get done. But yeah, next time before I start streaming, I think I'll do the invites and the inbox first, because those are they just take forever and they just lag. I don't know, they need to figure out a way to make that a little bit better, because that stuff just lags all the time. But I'll do that first and then maybe go from there. But yeah, getting levels done on characters is not. Why isn't this working? I don't know why that wouldn't play, but okay. Yeah, getting levels on characters is not that hard. The hard part is actually getting stars for the characters. Because let's say I have, well, I have a ton. I don't know if you guys noticed when I was looking through that list, but I have maybe 20, 30 plus characters that are still gold starred mutants that I need to get to platinum. So imagine how much grinding I'm gonna have to do to grind out enough stars for platinum stars, so that way I can make all those characters platinum. And then once I get them to platinum, I'm gonna have to max them out to 280. Why is it so laggy? No idea why this is lagging, it's weird. Yeah, we're basically just trying to level as many characters as possible currently. I gotta start doing orbs. I don't know if these, well, I know, I think he does have level 3s. I need to check hers. Yeah, I just need to start crafting. I need to start making, I just need to start doing a ton of stuff. We're about to level. I could easily knock that out right now. It's 506. Get an extra 50 gold from that. Do the inbox, do the orbs would probably be next, so that way I have level 3s. So yeah, see, basically I have 220 of these. So I would have to literally turn all of these into EXP orbs. So yeah, so all of these would go into level 2, or I mean level 1s. Once you get to level 1s, you go to level 2s, and so on and so forth. But for all the other ones, you basically switch it up. So laggy for some reason. It's probably gonna crash, that's why. Basically switch it up. Instead of putting all 7 on this, you just mix up each of these. Because I'm not trying to get any of these orbs. Like, I would just mix all of these up, honestly. So that way you get a random level 1, and you're hoping that level 1 is going to be an EXP orb. If it's not going to be an EXP orb, it's be something you can use. Look how laggy it is. See what I mean with the crafting stuff, man? It just takes forever. I can't even see what I'm getting either. Alright, we got a level 1. But basically you do that, you get all these levelless ones done, which you're going to be, if you're going to be doing daily inbox stuff, you should be getting a ton of these. So you're going to be doing that all the time. Once you get level 1s, depending on the level 1s, we got 18 of these. You'd make sure you put these all 7 as EXP to get to level 2s. These other ones, if you want them as level 2 that or whatever, then go for it. If not, just mix them up, see if you can get something random. And then level 3s is gonna be a different story, because I don't know what you're gonna be looking for level 3s. And then yeah, like you can't make past level 3. I really wish you could make level 5s, but you can't. But making level 4s, just I don't know what you're looking for. It depends on what you're looking for. If you're not looking for anything and you want a random one, just throw in like 6 of these and then 1 of these, so that way it's just something different. It's pretty simple to figure out. And then with this, I used to use 3 of these, but they kind of change it up a little bit, and I guess it's a lot more beneficial to use 7 now. But yeah, I used to use 3 because the way it used to work was a lot better. But yeah, I'd probably start using 7 of them for this. And then at some point you're gonna run out, most likely. Well, you should be refilling up on all this stuff from the inbox. So whenever anybody asks like where you get all this stuff from, you basically get it from gifts. So if you're not maximizing your gifts, then you're pretty much losing a ton of stuff. But you should be doing that every single day, and you'll get hundreds, well, thousands if you can do it every day, all day, like for the entire month. Like if you do it every day, you should be able to get a crap ton of stuff right away. And then you also figure out the extra rewards. Good times to do them. A really good time to do them is the jackpot tokens. Right now is a good time as well for these. Sometimes they'll have the reactor tokens, the challenge tokens, stuff like that. So you're pretty much maximizing your time looking through all this stuff. So you're not just going to be stuck on one thing all the time. But when that one thing does, like let's say right now it was reactor tokens or challenge tokens or jackpot tokens, you 100% would put all your time into this, because you would try to get as many jackpot tokens as possible, because jackpot tokens equals gold. Gold equals whatever you want, honestly. You could also use those jackpot tokens for stars if you want to. Not really worth it in my opinion, because you can get gold, which is a lot more valuable, or you can get characters if you're missing those. And then you also have the slots if you want to go that route. So you have I have 280. I could probably easily get a couple thousand tokens if I wanted to, if I sit here and grind it whenever they have them. But basically you want to use these tokens to try to get gold, so that way you can get characters. But the main reason you're trying to get gold, of course, in the end, is to try to get your Evo level as high as possible. So that way you can start grinding out a lot faster. Because, I mean, at a certain point, you're not going to be able to grind out faster because you're going to one-shot the fights with the passes in this. Like right now, I'm grinding out this one because it's only one character. But if I wanted more, of course, you can come down here. This is 3, 3. I think this one's like 8 or whatever. But at a certain point, like, if you want that extra, what is it? I don't even know how much experience this thing gives you. How much does this give you? Like 30 something? Anybody know how much that one gives you? I think this one gives you 32.4, so it's only an extra, not that much, honestly. Yeah, you can't see the experience. It's probably like 32 or something. Alright, this is what, 32. Well, one's 40, one's 50. This one's 32, 30. This one's probably 3,300 maybe? I don't know exactly how much it gives you. But basically, you probably, I mean, I guess you could do these if you want that extra little bit of experience, but you could also move to this one, which gives you an extra 10. I just like doing this one because it's one fight. One fight for 3,000. And let's say my Evo is like level 500 or whatever. So if my character is level 500, even X27 is going to do a crap ton of damage. But if you can get a character that's maybe 11 speed, just a little bit faster than this, and that hits for 100,000 and 118,000, that just one shots this, you're going to be blowing through levels. It's basically what you're trying to get to. Right now I'm doing him because he one shots, and then I'm just picking 2 random characters because all these guys are going to get leveled eventually, and then a random tag. But you just got to decide how much time you want to put into the game. But yeah, if you can get to a character that has 11 speed, like, it doesn't even matter if it's base speed, as long as it has this 11 speed with orb or whatever, and hits for 100k, 118k, and you one-shot this with the first attack, dude, you know how fast you're gonna gain? I think you would probably run out of passes, even with maximizing your inbox and stuff like that, and credits. I don't know. But that's how those people at like level 1000 and stuff like that are getting, because their evos are hella high. So all they have to do is one-shot it. They get a ton more credits, and they just use, well, they don't really get a ton because it's not like you're spending way more credits than you're gaining, but you're re-putting those credits that you're gaining as well back into it. So yeah, you could probably earn a ton of levels, honestly. Especially if you're a lot lower Evo, like, or not Evo, a lot lower fame. If your fame's at like 200 or whatever and your Evo's crazy high, you're gonna be so good. You'll be flying through levels for sure, which is a good thing because gold comes from levels. So, but yeah, just make sure you maximize your time. Like, if there's tokens in the crafting, probably wise to spend your time doing that, so that way you can get more gold for Evo or for whatever's coming next. Like, I have those 280 tokens. I was thinking about just using like 80 of those, just so I keep 200 just in case I switch some of those characters out. Use 80 of those, see if I can get some more gold for the anniversary event that's coming up. But I also get gold every 2 days, so I'm about to get some here in 4 hours, and then once that happens, I'll wait another 2 days, and you just got to get on every time you get gold and just build it back up. What am I doing? I need to get passes first. Gotta go to shop. I really wish it would let you increase this though, because to only have 100 passes really sucks. It'd be nice if they let you have like 500 or something, so that way like over a course of like 8 to 10 hours it would replenish. But I don't know, you just gotta maximize your time on the game, see how much stuff you can actually get done. Which I haven't done in a while, so it's gonna take me a while to get used to doing everything again. But if you can do it, you can keep up with everybody else. Well, you probably won't be able to catch up to them unless they're doing as much as you are. But if you continue to do it, you'll slowly creep up. Although some people are just gonna have way more, just because of the difference in forges and furnaces. Because back then they used to let us buy them, and a lot of people spent a lot of money buying them. So unless they bring that back, which I highly doubt they will, it's a good idea that they put them in the bingo, which is another thing they need to start upgrading, is the bingos. Or bringing out more characters, because the bingo card has been around forever. It's almost the end of 2019. That 2019 bingo card, they have one character out. They're worse than I am, dude. In terms of uploading content. They got one character out of all 2019 and it's almost the end. I really need to level up the bankers is the main thing I need to do actually. The reason I need to level these guys up is so that way I can get more credits. They should have already been maxed, honestly. I should have maxed out all my bankers. And then I might have to max out a new tag. I might try to figure out a new tag and start maxing one. Because if I start maxing all these characters, I have no idea what my tag is going to be, honestly. But at a 280 Evo, I mean, it does kind of matter, but at the same time, it shouldn't matter too much. Looks like a really bad tag. I don't know, we'll see. 4 hours, really? I've been streaming 4 hours? Oh my god. Oh, 3 hours and 25 minutes, almost 4. Let's get all this done though. See how much experience I get from this. See, with them level 3s, it's so much better. Look how much more experience you get. And then you get a little bit of credits, which 44k when you're spending like 200k, not really that great. But yeah, we're almost to 506. Probably hit that pretty soon. I don't know how many credits I currently have. About a 500,000. Should easily be able to get that up to 1 million. Once I start maximizing all of the like I can actually maximize the space, because technically all these med labs not really helping for credits, but at the same time I think a mix of both is actually worth it. Plus you can't really get rid of the forges and furnaces and or any of this other stuff, so. But yeah, I gotta go do all my inbox stuff and stuff like that, so I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna try to start getting more content out. I just gotta build up a little bit of stuff before I start doing that though. Like I said, I need to build up more stars. I need to because like yeah, I may have I have like 3. I need to build up more of these for the random mutant ones. So that means I'm gonna have to craft a lot so that way I can actually get more bronze stars, so I can make silver, so I can make gold, and then maybe gold into platinum. I don't know if I want to make platinum stars. Let me see. Wrong thing. I have 4 platinums. Yeah, I definitely need more platinum stars. And then also, I'm gonna have to start doing PvP as well. Like, if I'm gonna start maximizing everything, I have to at least get to the elites. I don't really need the character because I have this one, but I'm gonna have to start getting here just for the extra 1,000. So I'm gonna have to start playing PvP as well. So you guys might see that as well. Although with the PvP thing, I might just lose a lot, by the way, because I'm gonna try to maximize my credits to where, like, let's say I fight somebody, and their level is like 2,000 or whatever, and like it's only 73, but you know what? That 73 that could go towards levels, and if I kind of want to try to race for, I don't know if I want to go for level 1,000. How about we go for level 600 first or something like that and see how long it takes me to get to there. But like, let's say I couldn't win against this guy, then I would just put 3 random characters like that and then use whatever and then just lose real quick. And then, because I'm not really worried about points, I'm more worried about just experience, because I would use it for experience. You're leveling, you're worrying about points towards the end. Like, you should be getting points, but you shouldn't be losing unless you're just really unlucky, maybe. I don't know how bad PvP is now, but before you could at least lose a few times and then they'll give you a win, and then every once in a while you'll win, and then it would ultimately give you more points than it would actually take away. But I don't know if that's changed. Plus, with a higher Evo, I'm gonna have to start. Well, I have to max them out first, so that's something I gotta figure out first. And I gotta do orbs next, because I'm not gonna buy any. But I'm gonna have to start making some, because apparently I used a ton of them on something. I don't know what the hell I was using my orbs on. Well, I have a ton of characters, so. Can you buy level 5s? You can buy level 5. 300 for a level 5. Good lord. Oh my god. It's an extra 2% attack though. That's a lot. Imagine 2% at level like 500 Evo, dude. That's a lot of it's a lot. Yeah, I would definitely only buy orbs for your main 3 characters, either in defense or attack. Attack first, then defense, maybe. Ooh, those are expensive. Very, very expensive. Some more gold that you're gonna have to worry about as well. Alright, well, that's gonna be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Definitely gonna try to do something more. See how it works out. Gotta figure it out, figure out how I want to do everything, but yeah, we'll talk to you guys later.